What did Rihanna say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Your hand's not alright. Why did you throw that, you wonder? The red 5. Maka says it's a huge blunder. We're screaming what? Our fur at 10 can't be altered. Our winning tile we cut. Yeah, we threw it earlier. We're stuck in Furritonlandia. Pawn, paunchy, pawn, pawn, paunchy, paunchy. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name is Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Look, yeah, okay, some creative liberties were taken. There's an Emily Dickinsonian slant rhyme in there. But in my defense, Disturbia is not a common word. It's not like, you know, cat with a hat. It's, what are you gonna rhyme with Disturbia? So, Furritonlandia, yeah, that's not, if you look up Merriam-Webster, Furritonlandia is not gonna be in there. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. I need you to prepare yourself, okay? I need you, if you're watching this at work, if you're watching this on public transport right now, I need you to cover your mouth because the sound that you are about to make is going to get you into trouble. Last night we streamed, look at this. Are you, I think, what did we get? I think this was on video, and then we got first, second on stream. Grown adults are falling to their knees in the grocery store right now because they can't believe it. I can't believe it. And I'll tell you about them as we load into the Jade Room today, okay? But as we do so, let me just say this. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment. If you're feeling particularly generous, it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. It helps the community grow. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Brings us to our featured comment of the day. Project RE9IF writes, what is this mock-it you talk about? Is that something in the video after the game ends? Never watched that far. Okay. Obviously, we're having a bit of a laugh, and a joke is funny only if everyone can laugh. And oh, I'm laughing all right. I'm laughing all right. No, thank you for the comment. Made me laugh a lot. Thank you so much. I also just want to really quickly shout out the patrons, new patrons since the last time. Plumpers, Rachel S, Sad Cat, thank you so much. Thank you so much to everyone. And by the way, down here, you might not have noticed there's a little break in the thing because I can't have it cover up anything. The moneymaker, if you will. No, thank you so much. New videos every month, and you get access to all the good stuff, all the strategy docs, all the most devious mahjong advice you could ever want. Just kidding, it's decent advice though. Oh, you sound great, salesman. All right. We're into the game today. Last night on stream, I brought home the bacon, okay? The believers, they're rejoicing. There's bread on the table. The stockholders, yeah, the stockholders, the shareholders, that's the word I was looking for. Shareholders, they're rejoicing for the year-over-year returns because I got that fiduciary responsibility. It wasn't, I'm just gonna say this. Did you play out of your mind last night, you sung? No, I did not play out of my mind. What? Okay. I mean, the Tanya Terry is a real possibility here, right? If I draw into another 2 of circles, that's like the dankest Riichi I can ever call. If I draw into a 3 of bamboo, which is the Dora tile, by the way, it's so freaking nasty right now. Oh my god. I guess I keep this in case I draw into a 4 of circles or a 6 of bambinos. It's still good, right? It still allows us to accept a few more tiles than we would normally be able to. One of characters not really helping us, though. It's not like I even played out of my mind. It genuinely felt like I was cheating last night on stream. It genuinely felt like I could ask for whatever tile I wanted, and Yostar would just, I guess my PayPal finally went through. Like Yostar would just give me whatever tile that I freaking wanted. It was ridiculous. But I will say this. 2, 3, 4 San Shokler. He sees it. He's locked in today, folks. He is locked in. East 1, and he sees the San Shoku. Oh, where this is, things are heating up. It wasn't like, I want to keep this 6 blocks because the 5 blocks, it's early on in the game and I'm so ahead. So I'm making some good decisions and I'm keeping all 6 blocks and blah, 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 blah. Yo, this Riichi is so rank though. Single dollar Yorkin on the door when we could have 2, 3, 4 San Shokler. I don't think I take this actually. I genuinely don't think that I take this. It's a business call that you don't want to interface with. I'm not gonna take this. I don't know. This hand could be so much better. This hand could be infinitely better. So I know in this time that we did not take the Riichi, like right lord could get into Tenpai, left lord could get into Tenpai. Our lives could be ruined. Yeah, absolutely, our lives could be ruined. But I think that I think it's worth risking it for the biscuit here. The biscuit, by the way, non-existent yet, but I believe in this biscuit. I was born in this biscuit, molded by it. Okay, all right. I mean, this is a risky tile to throw later. It technically is later, though. You know what I mean? Like, this is later. Arguably, someone else is in Tenpai at this point, and we should not be throwing dangerous tiles. If we get the nuts, which is a 3 of Bambinos or a 2 of circles, I gotta go for it. I mean, Right Lord's cutting straight fire right now. They're probably in Tenpai. They got Seatwind. Hopefully they don't have like 3 Dora or something just disgusting in there as well. It wasn't like I was playing out of my mind. It was just I was playing like pretty decently. There was one truly ungodly hand as well. It's spoilers for yesterday. It's the August 4th stream if you want to look at it on the live tab of this channel. Spoilers. I won in Fur attempt. It was just like the most ridiculous things that you could ever see. I have to go for it here. It's Pinfu, Dora, Tanyao, Sanchoku. Holy frickamole. I can't believe that passed. I wonder if Maka wanted me to go for it. Oh, I can't do that. I know it's Sanchoku, but it's the red 5. I can't do that. But let me just see what Maka says. Oh, it's game over for me. East 1 dancing around Tenpai decision. All right, let's see what Maka thinks about this one. I pay out a pretty hefty dealer penalty here, but hey, that's to be expected. So last night on the stream was very lucky. And by the way, I'm now looking at this note that I made to myself. Thank you so much to, thank you to MQDPS, who joined the YouTube membership when I wasn't streaming. I mean, maybe you joined while I was streaming, but I have no good way to thank anyone for this. It's literally 1984. What do I mean by this? It's you can dual stream on Twitch and YouTube. Oh, Yusong, I love when you talk about the inner workings of Twitch and YouTube. It gets me going. Look, okay, but to make a long story short, I can dual stream on Twitch and YouTube, but Twitch is like, oh, but you got to pay the iron price. You're not allowed to. Oh, come on, broski, broski. That's not something that I say that often. We can keep this to con it later, or we could just throw it because it's not inspiring a lot of joy, if I'm going to be honest with you. 6 of Bambinos, kind of the best draw right now. 6 of Bambinos allows us to use this red 5. Also is the Dora tile, so that goes pretty hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we have 5 shapes right now. If we draw into a 6th shape, I think that, frickin' Morty. Frick. Why are you like this, Yusong? Why are you like this? I gave myself 1 more Dora. Okay, that's really good. I got Seatwind, red 5-1 Dora. Left Lord is also popping the frick off right now. What do you have? Oh, God. Oh, okay. I think you have a flush in the circle suit. That's horrible. I just gave you the keys to the kingdom if that's the case. All right. I could draw into a 5 of circles, right? 5 of circles would allow this to be a double-sided banger. We can just, wow, holy frick, are my Yostar? Banana bread? Did my PayPal go through? What happened here? What happened here? That's so lucky. We're just running hot. Anyway, thank you to MQDPS. I'll do the Family Guy impressions just because we don't have a ritual for this right now. Oh, we don't have a ritual for this right now. He moaned into the microphone. Like, cause if you subscribe to me on Twitch when I'm not streaming, you get a fresh serving of Family Guy impressions. But the YouTube membership, we don't have a ritual. I could do, here's another impression that I can do that nobody likes. Okay, I live with an inflated sense of self. Why? Because my significant other, this is actually a debuff to the commentary, okay? My significant other is too nice. She thinks that every single impression that I do is very funny. And to her credit, like it is just inherently funny to see, someone that you care about, at least I hope so, someone that you care about do an impression. So here's my impression of Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, there's some real layers to this, like a flaky croissant, okay? I've never seen The Nightmare Before Christmas. The only reason I'm doing this impression is because Jack Skellington was also featured in the Square Enix game Kingdom Hearts. So that's where this is coming from. chaos in here, okay? And he lives with an inflated sense of self. Someone needs to knock this guy down a peg. And I agree. He can't keep getting away with this. Well, that's the thing, Sally. Well, I don't... Thank you to MQDPS! What do you think about that one? Oh, thank God I'm not live streaming right now. I can't take any real-time feedback on this. Are you kidding me? I'm one tile away from time. I will say this. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the game for giving me something to get myself out of this hole that I've dug for myself conversationally. If I draw into a dank, ooh, that's pretty good. 3 of Bambinos. I'm about to slam the Riichi. Riichi, Red Dragon, 3 of Bambinos. This con, I'm not doing that con. Everyone else has their hands closed. They could then use that to ruin my life. East 2, I'm going to say everything decision. I feel like con decision. Like I want to look back at some of the East 2 stuff that we did from last round with Maka as well. I just don't want to con here. I con, you know, my significant other Beth, she's been getting more and more into Mahjong recently, and I got to ooh, I'll do this. It's not good, but it's like my 1-hon hand can maybe stop like someone else's 3-hon hand. Red 5 of bamboo. If I'm really good at manifesting, maybe you'll give me the red 5 of bamboo. That's one easy way. What doctors hate this one trick to improve the value of your hand. I got to say this, and I think it's correct. Con is very rarely right. It just very, like, usually con is wrong. Usually con is wrong. I feel like it is a generalization. Don't get me wrong, but I personally believe that it's right, especially if you're a newer player. It's like, it feels good to hit the con button, okay? I will grant you that. Your Honor, it feels great, okay? My client was motivated purely because hitting con feels awesome. I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. But in my estimation, it's usually wrong. All right, this hand is kind of interesting. 4 peasies in our hand. Yeah, I probably gotta play this normally. My shapes are so effing good. Don't get me wrong. I'm 7 pairs is not like the worst decision that you could ever do with this hand, but I'm like, ooh, mamma mia. Yup. We keep the 2-3 shape alive. Like, this could still accept 4 copies of the 1, 4 copies of the 4. Sure, we lose some acceptancy, but we get to keep all that acceptancy over here, and you know, in short, the 2-3 shape is strong enough. This shape is not strong enough. This shape also not strong enough. Beef stroganoff, if you will. All right, Right Lord cuts the 2 of bamboo. Can't really pawn there. Don't get me wrong. Would love to pawn there. Oh, show me an 8 of characters so I can end on a double-sided weight. I could call Riichi on a double pair weight for the 9 of characters and the 2 of bamboo. Don't get me wrong. That is okay. Ooh, This is also okay. If I were to end on a double pair weight, what would I want to end on? I would want to wait on the 9s. And you know what? The Dora is the 5 of characters. I don't think this 7 is going to come out. If I call Riichi, oh my god. Oh, see one problem in red. Oh. I mean, that's the danger of that tile, right? All right, that feels terrible. All right, it's okay. It's okay. Stay in there, Yusong. Stay in there. I'm gonna turn the AC on. It's getting on here. And it's not because I'm just feeling humiliated, okay? It's really getting hot in here. Could be a Tanya spectacular hand, right? We get the right goods. 4 of circles, 6 of characters. Things could really start popping off for us. If we don't, yeah, Pinfu Nation rise up. It could definitely be a little bit of a Pinfu moment. Can I tell you something? I'm not trying to blame my performance on anyone other than myself. I take full responsibility as the CEO of this company. I know Fuwe Koko's behind me, and Fuwe Koko is a valued employee. But personally, as the CEO of Yusong HQ, I accept full fiduciary responsibility for all the gains and losses that occur in the Jade Room. Now, having said this, the vibes are off today. Why? I'm recording. So my desk is right here. And to the left of me, on the right-hand side of the screen, whatever. The point is, the bed is right there. The bed in the bedroom is right there. The bed is not made this morning. What are we going to do about that, folks? What are we going to do? So usually, I make the bed every single morning. Yusong, why do you do this? It's a great question. It's not because when I was growing up, I was instilled with the idea that making your bed is correct. Quite frankly, I don't think my parents gave a I don't think they cared at all whether or not I made my bed. It was only later in my adult years that I decided. I can't remember how I decided to do this. I think it was because I lived in a studio apartment for a while. And honestly, like, I didn't really know what a studio apartment was until like, I don't know. Nobody taught me what it was. So the point is, a studio apartment is just one room, right? You don't have separate rooms. The one room is real. You don't have separate rooms. So it's your bedroom, your kitchen, your office, everything is just one small, literally 300 square foot area that I was paying hand over fist for. Welcome to living in a city, I guess. But anyway, I guess I was okay with paying that much because at least it was a little bit private and I didn't have to do roommates and all that jazz. I'm running out of safe tiles? Excuse me? I'm running out of safe tiles? How many 5s are... How many 3s? I think this is my safest tile or this is my safest tile. Like, I genuinely don't know. Because I could deal into a 6-7 here. I guess this is more protected on both sides. Frick. Okay, it passed. Wow. I wonder if that was right. Holy frick. Am I locked in? East 4 of Bambinos. Okay, and now we just hope to draw into some more safe tiles. 6 of bamboo is a safe tile. I'll cut that. I can make a bad boy good for a weekend. I can cut that a little bit earlier. Keep this one for later. It's really bad if I deal into someone else with the 6 of bamboo. Okay, that's fricked up. Maybe I should have kept the 6 of bamboo. Wow! I'll cut the 8 of bamboo with Sushi Gaming to you. I mean, I'm pretty sure because no one is going for the bamboo tiles this round. I'm pretty sure this is okay. Oh, frick. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, please. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. And then the 6 of characters comes out. That's kind of interesting. Now I know no one's waiting with a 4-5. Okay. I'm still going to cut the bamboo tiles. Like, this could still deal into a 1-2, right? If someone has a 1 and a 2 in their hand, which they're likely to keep. It is the Dora, after all. Like, that is a real possibility. Oh, my God. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm going to... Oh, he did not crash out. Okay, thank God, YoStar. Thank you for accepting my PayPal. I don't know. It's because when you live in a studio apartment, if you don't make your bed, then like 40% of your living space is just like giga chaos mode. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, now I gotta look at this all day, and it just doesn't feel very orderly. So it's not that I love making my bed on like a just purely like logical sense. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna make the bed messier when I go into it later today when I go to sleep. Why did I phrase that so weird? Okay, but the point is, making the bed is like a very Sisyphusian task. You always got to make the bed. But ever since that studio apartment arc, that I've made my bed every single freaking day. So I've not been able to do that this morning. Why? He's having a slow morning. He's having I wish I had an aw sound effect on the soundboard. That would be so nice. But then you know me. I'm so needy that I would... Like, you would never hear the end of it. Every single 2 seconds. Like, it would just be chaos for you. It'd be over for you. What else is going on in my life today? Doing okay. I think that yesterday night, I was very, very lucky. Hang on. I'm going to keep that 3. Just because this 8-9 shape, I really dislike. I really dislike this 8-9 shape. If we draw into a 7 of bamboo, then of course we're gonna keep it. Then that's gonna feel amazing. But if we draw into like a 2-3 or something, like I'm gonna keep my options open. I'm gonna rock right now. Yeah, good. You are now rocking with Will I Am and Brittany. Okay, and we referenced all the songs. So that my brain can finally, the goblin inside my brain can finally chill out for a little bit. Usually I don't feel very lucky. Last night was truly just a bountiful, bountiful harvest of good luck. I was thinking about this earlier this morning. Never won a raffle. You know what I mean? And when I was a child, there'd be raffles all the time. Which, by the way, gambling much? Okay, I'm not saying that gambling, like raffles, should be outlawed. No, it's just like, your parent-teacher association will do like a raffle to fundraise for the school or something, and then everyone buys a raffle ticket, and then whatever, or you get a raffle ticket for free, but you could buy more and stuff. So I was entered in a lot of raffles as a kid. Not always, but sometimes you go to like, your school will just have like events every so often. And I'm not talking about venting in Among Us. Chicken jockey. Okay. He's having a weird day today. Right Lord called Khan. Jimmy called Khan, and I do care. That's so fricked up. But now I would love to call Riichi. Like I can't tell you how good of a draw 7 of Bamboo is. It's Riichi, Pinfu, red 5, Dora, Dora. Holy frick. Then I'm not going to call Riichi. But then if I call Riichi here, the game is over if I win. Like, the game is just effing over if I win. Now, there's a world where I deal into Right Lord. Not this one, I hope. Okay, it's a chi. I mean, they got something cooking up. They got something cooking up. They cut the 8 of Bamboo from their hand. What do I think that they're waiting on? I mean, maybe they had a 7-8-8 shape in their hand or something wackadoodle like that. That's fair. It's absolutely fair. Now, if that's the case, then the 7 of Bamboo doesn't seem like it's going to come out anytime soon. But I still have to go for this hand. It doesn't seem very good, but I feel like I still got to go for this hand. Left Lord is not going to roll over and die either. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, no one's waiting with a 4-5. I guess I could take this opportunity to get rid of this. How many 9s are being thrown? A lot of 6s and a lot of 9s are being thrown. Yo, why does my hand feel kind of stinky poo-poo pants? Why does my hand kind of stinky poo-poo pants? Oh, so hang on. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 6s visible? That can't be right. That can't be right at all. There's 3 6s visible. And then I'm gonna deal in. No, I'm not. And then how many 9s are visible? 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, there's 4 6s visible. I'm screwed. You ruined me. So there's only 1 9 of characters left in the game? That cannot be right, folks. That cannot be right. I'm suffering. Who up suffering in the club right now? And then 4s. There's 2 4s left. Oh, it's over for me. It's over. Oh. All right. I mean, this is not good. They just had a fully outside hand. What kind of dark sorcery is it? That was my last chance at the dealer's seat. Oh, no. Okay. It's not looking great. And I'm not saying that I was entitled to win a raffle. It's just like, as a kid, you know, I think one of my biggest dreams was to win a raffle. Like, back in the day, could you imagine, like, winning an iPod Nano? Oh, my God. Like, you think I'm joking right now, but there's something that, like, is very real about this for me. Pawn first, ask questions later. I am not joking. I am not joking. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Because all triplets sucks, but like I have 3 Dora now. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna risk it all? You're gonna risk it all into my 3 Dora? I just don't think so. Oh, triplets. Triplet. It's so freaking good. Oh my god. Oh my god. If Claire's watching this, I'm sorry I ever doubted you. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Pawning into 3 Dora is cracked, actually. Holy frick. Now, I don't really expect anyone to cut 5 of characters. I'm not keeping that just because, oh, but maybe. Oh, holy frick. Holy frick, 3 Dora Ultra, but it's a Mongon. It's a manic Mongon right now. It's a 5 on hand. It's 8K points. I don't think that I can really improve. I could con on the Dora if I get it. Left Lord cuts another DZ. That's fine. That's fine. It's absolutely fine. So right, everyone around me is kind of just like stepping on landmines right now, or they have to tiptoe around this because for all triplets, you don't really have a sense of what someone is going for. Like the 7, you know, for a normal hand, you're like, oh, the 7 means that you're not waiting with a 5-6 or whatever. But yeah, but with all triplets, you just have these like, you know, brain off, press pawn kind of shapes. So it doesn't really matter. A lot of 6s and a lot of 7s are gone. Maybe someone thinks that the 5 of characters is the same. But again, it doesn't really matter because we're going for all triplets. I wanted to win an iPod Nano so bad at a raffle. It's literally, like, I think that if I had won a single raffle as a kid, I would be a entirely different person. Instead of Riichi Mahjong videos, here's the best football strategies to make sure those 4th downs are hitting. Okay, you can tell that this is, I mean, that's a parallel universe. In the parallel universe, Yusong would be a little bit more knowledgeable about the sport. Please, come on, please let me sumo. Like, this is, come on, please let me sumo. I don't know what Right Lord's going for. Right Lord's got a Tanyao, whatever. I mean, if they got a Tanyao, whatever, I'm assuming it's difficult to use the 5 of characters because all their 6s are gone and stuff. I don't know. Don't really know what's going on, but now I am in Tenpai with a decent out. I feel like I have to. There's no world where I'm folding. If a crosser calls Riichi, I don't have safe tiles. I'm not gonna fold. If anyone does anything, I'm not gonna. I literally can't. Right, Lord, she's okay. The red 5 meme dream is gone. They took one of my 5s from me. Took one of my 5s. You sicko. You sick little ragamuffin. Okay. All right. Clearly, the Grim Reaper has come back to collect. It's half flush red 5 in the dealer seat. This is gonna hurt. And now, oh, he's in sole possession of last. He's in sole possession of last place. It's okay. I feel like it was still worthwhile going for it there. This hand is weird. I have to keep the Dora because I need some semblance of value in this hand. That's 2 freaky Dora. Okay, that's good. That's really good. So it's just Red Dragon 3 Dora, right? Wow. Okay, so why you're playing games with me right now? You're saying that you don't have room for commitment, but on our dates you're saying that you could spend the rest of your life with me. What is going on here? That's weird. You're playing games with me, Riichi Mahjong. You've let a false glimmer of hope into my eyes. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Could start pawning again. I mean, pawning here is definitely fine. Cheating here is also maybe okay, but I don't want to get too antsy with it. Like, only 1 8 of circles has been thrown. I pawn that. Ludicrous got the dragons to make your Yaku go smack. Here we go. Show me the west wind. Show me the westerly wind. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to accept the westerly wind. That's the nut draw for this hand. 2 of circles is also pretty good, right? Being able to chi into that fabled 1 or the 4 of circles, that's pretty nice. Just because when you're a kid, it feels like you're the main character, right? And some adults, especially, you know, if you've ever read a comment section before, that never leaves, right? You still think that you're the main character. But like as a kid, you really think that you're the main character. And you're like, oh man, it doesn't feel right that the main character's not winning any raffles. And it's obviously, I'm like not entitled to any iPod Nanos at any raffles. Yeah, you got me. Yes, of course. But the heart wants what the heart wants, you know? Cross Lord Pogonoff, Right Lord Pogonoff, I don't know. Someone, you better not have any of these sussy little tiles. I will, I mean, all triplets. I don't need the value in my hand, but being able to pawn feels pretty tight, I guess. I'll still chi into a 5 or an 8, but now at least we have the option to pawn into a random 6 of circles or whatever. This is, if we lose this hand, it's probably like the nail in the coffin. Yeah, and now we're getting into the end game, or at least, you know, most people get into Tenpai around the 9th discard, so it's a little bit spooky scary for me. I'm praying right now, please. Oh my god, please, just a chance, a glimmer, a small little. A lot of the 8s are gone. Most of my apes gone. That's fair. Didn't necessarily have 2-factor authentication turned on. That's on me. That's on me. Now my bored apes are forever liquidated, and it's a blockchain. Okay. I pawn you, I mog you, and I pawn you. I don't deal in with the 7 of circles, because that would be tragique. I do whatever I need to do. I'll get down and dirty. I will do whatever I need to do in order to get into Tenpai. I will say this, though. Is the double-sided weight even that good? 3 1s are gone? Okay. It's kind of giving me the all clear to go for the stupidest. Oh. Friends, I'm trying. It's not like I'm not trying. I think I'm trying super freaking hard here. Sea wind only. Oh my god. I'm not so far out of it, but like, we've had 2 Mongon chances in a row. Those don't grow on trees. Those genuinely don't grow on trees. Yeah, now look at oh, this hand is just a bummer. Are you kidding me? Oh, Lord. Oh, God. All right. You want to start smoking some copium? First one's free, kiddo. 3, 4, 5, mixed triple sequence. Right? 2, 3, 4, mixed triple sequence. Yusong, you are gone. Friendo, yeah, I'm gone. I'm absolutely gone. Of course, these are the utterings of someone who has lost their marbles. Like 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku with this starting hand. Yeah, but like we need some value in this hand. We need some value in this hand. I've never won a raffle. I really wanted to. I really wanted to win one. Am I lucky in other ways? Yeah, I think definitely. Not with the stuff like the stock market. I guess wait, no, I don't know. But you don't want to, you know, because if you say that you're not lucky, then the internet police are going to find you. The internet police are going to be like, oh, so you're not privileged? And oh my God. I think that the internet is so fricked up. I just like, oh my God. I mean, I've said this a lot of times before, but it's hard to, I think the internet really incentivizes like comparison and not competition, but like comparison in parentheses competition in such an intense way. Like you're not like no one's allowed to have a problem anymore. It's like, oh, do you deserve to have that problem? And sometimes you're like, you know, someone's having a problem and your first reaction is kind of like a ugh, like it kind of gives you the ick. But then to like to deny, hang on, I gotta keep the 3 around just in case that we draw into the DZ, right? And then so what's my weakest shape? This is my weakest shape? But no, this is my weakest shape. But it allows me to accept the DZ. I think that it's like, of course you don't want to like empathize with someone, you know, but to fully ignore just someone's sadness outright. It's not like you have to take them super seriously either, but to just like to ignore and villainize and, you know, vilify whatever you want to say. I think it's to ignore a part of yourself as well. I'm not saying like if a billionaire stubs their toe, you should like, you know, oh, time to wear black for a week. No, that's not what I'm saying. But it's tricky to, because if you deny, like if you ever think to someone like hey, you're not allowed to complain about this, then clearly, like, or just at a certain point, because that's not perfect logic, you're gonna have to reckon with yourself, like, hey, am I allowed to complain about this, you know? And then that's a very isolating feeling. So a crossword is gonna win this one. 39 hundo. I mean, we have South 3 and South 4. We need some miracles here. Either left lord needs to die. Let's just take a peep at the match history. Master 3-star. I don't think that's gonna happen. But they are down in the dumps a little. They are a little down in the dumps. What's the Dory here? It's the 9 of bamboo. He's fiending for value. Hang on. Did I really just say that? Okay, I'm gonna do something that no one's gonna like. Maka is gonna hate this, but I need the value. I literally need the value. I gotta go for the half flush. Crossword Master 2-star. Running this table, but also down in the dumps, 32% first place, P in a cup. Right, Lord? You ruined my life twice in a row, Master 2-star. Hugely down in the dumps. I'm not even that mad at you anymore. You're honestly, you're kind of due for one. And then look at my match history. Oh my God, who up weeping in the grocery store right now? I can't believe that. Did I ever tell you this? This is not like blame or anything. I just think it's really, really funny. So the last time that we were one game away from ranking up into Master 3-star, like as soon as we were one game away, and then I got 4th, and then Humpty Dumpty really crashed out. Humpty Dumpty was unrecognizable by the end of the night. Like he really screwed up something fierce. After I finished recording that video, I had seen that, you know, as I was recording, I got sent a DM from our good friend and Mahjong, you know, tutor. Hang on, I have to cheat that, right? It's just value. You sung. It's literal it's shambles now. You got shambles. Yeah, I agree with you. It's shambles. This is the red 5 though. Welcome to the team. It is the frickin' red 5. I gotta try. A crossword popping off. That's fair. It's absolutely fair. Cutting the Dora. Okay, no one's pressing pawn on the Dora, which I guess is good news for me. It's a little scary still. Yeah, this situation, I wouldn't say that this is my favorite situation in Riichi Mahjong. I think it's a pretty bad situation. Somewhat, yeah, okay, now you pawn the door. You sicko. Now I can never throw this. And I think there's a better chance of someone else ruining their life right now. Left Lord DC'd a little bit in shame. That's fair. I wouldn't want to give the dealer 3 Dora either. Turns out that while I was playing that game, Light Pink Yoshi had messaged me being like, hey, you're playing really great recently, like good luck. And I just responded, Max, don't check the match history for a little bit. Just I need you to steer clear. So this is a really weird case. Left Lord calls Riichi. A Crosslord has a dealer among on 12k in the dealer's seat. I think it is better for me to try to fold here and pray that Left Lord deals into a Crosslord than to go for this hand. Yes! 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 Oh my god, yes! Oh my god. Okay, and now we play for I'm a little scavenger. I'm one of the little fish in the aquarium. I just eat the poop from the other fish. Yes! Yes! South 3. The epic pop-off. Who do you think you are? I am. I'm not a fish that eats the poop of other fish. I regret saying that. Of course I regret saying that. Yeah, the audience at home didn't like that either. Oh, I get it. I get it. Maybe a Tanya Terry hand. Maybe a Tanya Terry hand. What's the Dora? Morning Glora. The Dora is the Green Dragon. Why did that take me so long? It's just an alphabetical order. But then I guess it loops back around. This is my nightmare. It's like, you know, if you get pulled over. Like sometimes if you get, can you imagine getting pulled over and being like, you're completely sober and they're like, say the ABCs backwards. And you're like, holy frick, like I'm dead sober right now. But that's a lot of pressure to put on a person. I get Z, W, X, Y, X. Like, it's just a nightmare. It's just a lot of pressure to put on a human being. I have 5 shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 shapes, mind you. I would love to draw into a 4 of circles to pawn into the westerly winds, which is my seat wind after all. Again, most of all, Tin Man, Scarecrow. I just need to stop Left Lord from winning. But this is not a good tile. I'm just gonna be real with you. Like this is the real fulcrum. This is the crux of the issue. I cut this. I just, oh no. Oh. I think I just try to win as fast as possible. This is, maybe I was never supposed to. Why would this game do that to me, dude? Why would this game give me false hope? But now you're not even close enough to die. So I need a Mongon right now. I need 8K. I need like a decent sized hand. God, I wish this were 2-door. It's not though. I have nothing right now. I have literally nothing. Riichi 7 pairs. Come on. Riichi 7 pairs, 2-Dora, maybe. The reason that I'm like thinking about all this and whatnot is because like a regular hand doesn't cut it. I need some additional value as well. Crossword pawns the Eastwind. You're going for the world's most obvious half flush in the Bozo suit. Bozo suit remains yet to be determined, but we'll see. Riichi Pinfu Sumo Ipatsu, sure, also a possibility. Not very likely. Right, a crossword paused a little bit on the character suit. So yeah, I think they're going for a half flush in the character suit. I don't know. I don't really even know if we could play around that. We could try to cut all our character tiles early. Riichi 7 pairs for realskis? For realsies? This is demonic, right? Right Lord Cheese, you have Tanyo? I'll kill. If I Riichi here, it really depends on what we draw, though. Oh, yo, 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. 4 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna split the difference. Okay. This can still be 7 pairs. This can still be a normal hand. Let's see what happens. 7 of circles, out of business. That's fair. The only bad news about this hand is like I want it to be Pinfu as well, but we have so many awkward pairs in our hand that it's like, no, we need this to be double-sided sequences. I don't know. I overall still had a lot of fun in this game, but really kind of screwed it up. And now he's insecure about how his hair looks. Yep, of course. You know, it's that time. It's that time of the video. He got a haircut recently. Doesn't really know what to do with all of it yet. So this is how we're rocking. 3 of characters. Not really what we're looking for. 1 of bamboo we can actually accept, which is kind of gnarly in this situation. Like, I don't know if we just cut 4 and 4 in that situation or what. Left Lord calls Riichi. I have 7 PZs. Holy frick. I mean, I could chase Riichi 7 PZs. It's 3 Han, and I get to pick up your Riichi stick. Seems good to me. If someone else deals in, you're not playing safe. You're not playing safe at all. You're not playing safe at all. Please deal into Left Lord. Make my day. Make my day, Right Lord. Make my effing day, Right Lord. Southerly wind. We cannot throw the southerly wind. I tried. I genuinely tried. I don't think that we had the sauce this time. I don't know. Maybe going for the half flush was whack. That one hand, right? Where we cut the 2-4 and the 6 in the circle suit immediately. But overall, I think that maybe pawning for the all triplets was whack. But I had 3 Dora and we actually got ourselves into Tenpai. Okay, now people are falling to their knees in the grocery store for a different reason. Oh my god, for real. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Maka, analyze me, please. But don't be that mean. Don't be that mean. Say that I did everything right, so I could have some sort of indication, some validation. S-, highest grade. Oh god damn it. I mean, I thought it would feel good, but it doesn't feel good at all. It feels a little good. But we did not win the raffle today. All right, let's take a peep. Let's take a peep. S-, S-, C+. Ah, you hated this. Of course you hated this. You just wanted me to play this regularly. Yeah, because we still have South 4, and then we don't have to go for like a Hail Mary in South 4. Do they like the chi here? They don't hate it. 60-40 we can live with. Okay, let me East 1 dancing around Tenpai decision. Maybe they wanted me to insta slam the Riichi. There were a lot of moments where we were in Tenpai. I cut the 1 because I'm a freaking monster. I cut the 5. Yep. They wanted me to insta Riichi on the Dora. You wanted me to insta. Okay, that's honestly, that's on me. That's so on me. And I got the 4, which was unthinkable to you. I cut the 4, which is unthinkable. Just take the Tenpai. But then how does this hand ever frickin' improve? How does this hand ever frickin' improve? I'll tell you something. It doesn't. But this, like, look, I understand that I was blinded by greed here, Your Honor. But, like, you're telling me Riichi, Tanya, Sanshoku, pure double sequence does not inspire some modicum of joy in you? Like, if I Riichi here, it's literally Riichi 1 Dora. But maybe that would have bullied other people into folding. Oh, man. This ain't my dad. This is a cell phone. Okay. Sure, this is going in the LibreOffice document. Just because, like, just because the evaluation here is, like, pretty stark, right? It's, like, 70, rounding up, 70 Riichi, and then very small to play. But then also, like, I've heard the reasoning before, and I'm not saying that this is always right, but it's, like, if you like, East 1 is the time to get freaky, because you have the rest of the game. Just send the Riichi if you're in the dealer seat. Especially if you have the more than 1 Han. In this case, Riichi plus Dora, right? Because I know it doesn't look like it, but we're guaranteed we have to win on the 3 of Bambinos, and the 3 of Bambinos is the Dora. This game is for wolves. This game is for wolves. Okay, East 2 dancing around Khan decision. They love the pawn there. They can't get enough of it. I cut the 9. You wanted me to cut the 9. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. I'm cutting the 9 now. You wanted me to con immediately. That's so messed up. And after I was talking on my high horse about the con usually being right. And then now, eventually I con. Now I'm conning. They love the con. And now I'm in Tenpai. It's kind of fricked. Now I'm in Ultimate Tenpai. Now I'm in Giga Ultimate Tenpai. Did I win? Okay, I did win this round. Ludwig voice, did I get wrong? Okay, East 4. 4 of Bambinos. I got a 4 from this hand? I must have. They love me playing it normally. Should have thought about maybe like a Sanshoku somewhere. I cut the 1. He's cracked. I cut the... You wanted me to cut the 9? That's so weird. I guess because if we drew into a 6, then we can accept the Dora. And this is a pretty stark, you know, difference as well. Could still accept the 8, but now we can accept the 6. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll put this in the LibreOffice document as well. Did I accidentally close out of the LibreOffice document? Yep, absolutely. Because usually you don't learn that much. But today we're learning. We're studying for the SATs. Okay, here we go. 165. If you can move one of your shapes closer to the Dora, do so. Especially if it doesn't hurt your tile efficiency. In fact, I think it helps the efficiency here, right? Because none of the 7s have been thrown. None of the 7s have been thrown, but some of the 9s, one of the 9s has been thrown. Sure. You got me there. So we could have played better. East 4-4 Bambinos. Right. Oh, there was a second East 4. And oh my god, it immediately dealt it. I mean, okay. I guess the benefit of that being, we also get to keep the 7, right? We also get to keep the 7. I mean, if we draw an 8, we still end up dealing in, but whatever. We're gaming. We're gaming. This is fine. I'm okay to accept that. We're gaming. Now I cut the red DZ. Cut the westerly wind because Right Lord called Riichi. Now what am I going to cut here? I cut the 2. Yes. Oh, and this was just because... Oh, this was unthinkable to you. Lamau. Okay, why was this unthinkable to you? What did you want me to throw? You wanted me to throw 2 of circles. Why? All the 1s are gone. So 1-3 is gone. And then 3-4, we see 2 of them. That's fair. So we can only deal into 3-4 and a pair. If I cut this, there's the chance that we deal into a pair. There's still a chance that we deal into 5-6. There's still a chance that we deal into 2-3. And there's still a chance that we deal into the pair. And there's still a chance that we deal into 4, like what? Like 3-5? Yeah. This is a hard situation, though. This is just a tricky spot. Very tricky. Okay. I guess you just wanted me to cut something that's like closer to a terminal, and all the 1s being gone kind of gives us a little bit more security. What were you waiting on? 5 and 8 of characters? I mean, this is just so fucked up. And then ooh, just we didn't feel very lucky, right? The hands that we got into Tenpai with. Yeah, did you like this? You loved this. Did you like the early pawn of the Dora, you freak? Okay, sorry. Tell me they love this. Tell me they love this. They didn't love it, but they don't hate it either. It's like arguable either way. And now they love it because the only way we win is all triplets. Now they love it. And we just can't get there. Just imagine if a single 2 of Bamboo had come out. Then we at least, like, we don't win this game, but we can at least, go in 2nd or 3rd or whatever. Oh, that was so tragic. This is so freaking tragic. And then we dealt it to a single tile weight on the western. That's so tragic. Oh my god. Anything else? And then didn't we have another Le Epic hand? You hated this. Didn't we have another Le Epic hand? Hang on. This was good, but it's okay. I'm trying to find the moment. Yeah, this is Red Dragon, almost 2 DZs. And then this is like overwhelmingly the correct decision. I don't know. They thought I played this match, like this round. I wish they said round score. And then it would make more sense if they said match score up here. Like, but I'll take round score here. But anyway, like South 2 score or whatever, They said that we played an S+ game here. And we still lost. And they gave us such a glimmer of hope, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. And we lose the Raffle of Souls. It's fine, I guess. I guess that's... he's taking it on the chin. It's okay. Oh, look at this sad shape. Alright, folks. That's gonna do it for today's video. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 3 p.m. Pacific. You can find that link in the description, along with our community Discord, our bot channel, and our Patreon. In case you can't ever make it live, I stream Mahjong on Mondays, and I'll dual stream that on YouTube as well, so you can keep your eyes and ears peeled here, if that's what you're into. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace!